The Attorney General says yes, he was at the cabinet meetings that oversaw the process for an early proclamation of Section 34, but he maintains that dismissed Justice Minister Herbert Volney was entirely leading the process. He says as AG, he came from a career of civil and not criminal matters, and that criminal legislation fell to Mr. Volney.
Although the Attorney General is the legal advisor to the cabinet, when we created the Ministry of Justice, the criminal portfolio was assigned to that ministry, and the gazetted allocation of ministerial responsibility placed criminal legislation and the reform of the criminal justice system under that particular ministry. That meant, therefore, that the staff with the expertise in criminal law will go to that ministry.
But he is the legal advisor to the cabinet on all legislation.
I can give advice with the benefit and support of the staff in the public service that will be resident within any ministry. No minister can act without the advice and guidance of the support staff that he has in the ministry. So yes, I can give advice on a wide range of matters to the extent that I can get the support and from the expertise that is resident within the ministry. And that applies across the board for all ministers.
Mr. Ramlogan says the legislation slipped by everyone in the cabinet because of how the cabinet note brought by Minister Volney was worded.
The way the note was cast and the way it was couched is that this was a prelude and part of the foundation. It was part and parcel of the implementing the promises and assurances which were given in the Parliament. And if you read the paragraph, you will see that one got the impression that, look, this is in fact part of the implementation process that is necessary to operationalize the rest of the Act. So that when looked at from that perspective, one can well understand why people bought into it.
On that basis, he sees no reason for anyone else to be removed from the cabinet.
He accepted full responsibility for the matter. He, having said as a line minister that he accepted full responsibility for the matter, I think it is really now down to political gamesmanship to now call for the head of anybody else.